All right, here we go with episode 883. You know where we are, and you know where we're going. Three, two, one. You know you're not in a new story arc because they don't have any like previously, re-showing scenes. This is cool, man. That's a big ass transport too, because they've got actual buildings on this transport. You see that? Really? You shouldn't be grinning, man. Good shit. Thank you. They know how to treat royalty. Steady as she goes, punk. I feel like we're getting here's everything that matters about this location before we get our boys over here to trash it. That's what we're getting here, right? She's excited, man. Oh man, this I like the forest or whatever, the manicured garden situation leading up to it. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It's not a haunted forest either. It's a man-made forest, and they got the little river. This looks like a nice place. Of course, it's an evil place. It's quite evil, but appearances are being deceiving, is what I'm saying. The hell are you talking about? Is it a moving sidewalk? Yeah. You dumbass. Well, we know who the class clown is. Oh my god. What a dumbass. Travel later. I want to see the forest. I would have fun, man. Yeah. We're out of here. No, you won't. Oh, you're a moron. And a racist. Trouble later. What a moron. Dick. Yeah, there's something about it they didn't like. Interesting. That's why they didn't want to do it. Yep. Slave power. Yep, that's what it is. We knew this place was evil. You didn't have to power it like this either. This is the worst punishment, right? When prison's too good for you. Ugh, more snot. Very impressive. You made the gate go up. Congratulations. I suppose. What racist stereotype are you? I can't tell. These probably. I don't even want to speculate. That'd make me racist. I don't like the fact that so many people have been talking about how beautiful she is. You have no shot. You better take a seat. He has even less of a shot. Take several seats. Yeah, not gonna happen. Nope, nope, and nope. No chance in hell. Take 6 seats. Can we get somebody who doesn't look like the back end of a horse? Nope, 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 nope. Not good enough. All of you are inadequate. Hey, maybe she's in the Dolphins. You don't know. So, stay mad, you salty bitch. Yeah. She said no. No means no. We've got to worry about their itty bitty little feelings. F their itty bitty feelings. Man, she is so naive. She needs to be sheltered at all costs. Look, you need to know what. Let me tell you what the word white lie means. Oh, she brought the duck. Oh my god. I guess it wouldn't be a compliment, would it? I suppose. You shouldn't ought to have done that, Karu. Yeah, we all know Luffy. It's all good. Uh, you should have been a pirate. All our friends are here. I just hope we get the Straw Hats here. Everybody knows Luffy. I just wish you knew his name. Guess she's a lady in waiting? What the hell's a lady in waiting? I've heard the term before. I don't really know what it means. Like, is it a member of the court? Or is she waiting for her husband? I can't tell. Yep. You know what's interesting about this? These two are the yin and yang, right? They're pre-time skip and post-time skip rhyming stories, right? Oh, we're going into this flashback. Ugh. I guess we get to see Crocodile again, so that'd be fun. It could be worse. One of many warlords who's full of shit. Yeah, I don't mind this. This is fine. This has been a while. This was what, the second 100 episodes? Maybe even the first, still in the first 100. I can't remember. This is when we first met Ace, too. You're weak. Yeah, yeah. All this reanimated. I don't think the Marineford stuff was reanimated. I think that animation quality could be upsized, right? But from this first couple 100 episodes, they definitely had to reanimate that, man. Remember back in the day when they showed the flashbacks and they had to do the border around it because they couldn't upsize it? It looked like shit. Now this full screen, right? So, how dare you hit her, by the way? So this is all reanimated. So they're not saving as much animation money as you might think, actually. They are saving voiceover money though, and that's not negligible. Beat his ass. I saw that they're gonna be having his what do they call it? They're not floats, are they? The air balloon characters in Macy's parade for Thanksgiving. He's gonna be in it again this year. Just him, none of the other characters, just Luffy. Which he's the biggest character in One Piece. I get it, but what do they call those? There's a name for those. They're the big balloon creatures, right? Like, you have Mickey Mouse and, Sesame Street characters and all those people. And then I guess anime characters, no. But anyway, whatever the word is for that, he's going to be in it. And as I record this, that's just a week or two away, so. This is a great fight. One of the first really, really good fight. Now, they had some great fights in this series from the very beginning. This was the first fight I think that had me on the edge of my seat. When he stabbed him with the hook, he was talking shit. I remember I was pissed off. I hated this sumbitch. Yeah, I also didn't like the fact he had no respect for Luffy. Well, that changed. Oh, yes. Remember the Grand Line? Why don't you show that character who should have died and didn't die? Everybody's still pissed about that, whatever the hell his name is. Somebody mentioned that recently in my comments. There were some good fights. There was this one right here, maybe the one I'm thinking of. It was Chopper and Usopp against two other characters. It was 2-on-2. And that was a great fight. It took a lot to get him through this. Yeah, the rest is up to you, Chopper. No, man, it's up to both of us. I'll hit you with this baseball bat right in the teeth. Dumbass. That's right. Weasel. I guess it turns out she was a mink, wasn't she? We didn't know back then. Is it crazy that I miss Usopp? I miss Usopp, Robin, Zoro. We're missing four. Who's the fourth? I guess I don't miss him because whoever it was, I don't remember. Frankie. Yeah, Frankie's all right. I mean, I don't really miss him, but I definitely miss Usopp and Robin and Zoro. First time we saw this son bitch, by the way. They got their flashbacks out of order here. I feel like they should have done the flashbacks in chronological order, but they're really doing it by characters. They're showing characters in the modern day and then using those characters as a flashback. Yep, kick Usopp's ass. That's his fault. Get her out of here. I like your second staff better. This was a party favorite staff, right? Man, you have powered up so much since then. Zoro now would have stomped this dude out in 3 seconds. Yeah, get out of here. You dead as hell. You're stupid for thinking you could ever win. And yet I did. Frankenstein looking ass, stitched up face. That is a great way to kill somebody. Just have your hand disappear, right? Dick. Well, I guess that C4 didn't last very long. It hasn't been that long since I drank it. This bird guy, I think, is the one who died, right? Died. Nobody dies on this show. And he sure as hell didn't. Everybody's still salty about it. This was a great story arc. This is one of the. If I was, I don't know how many story arcs there have been in this series, but if I was to do a top five, this one might be in it, man. We meet Robin for the first time. Luffy dies for the first time, and he beats a Logia fruit user, or whatever that word's pronounced is, without the hockey. Right? He uses his blood and sweat. Then you have the whole mind control. Not really mind control. Psyops, psychic operations, right? Which is basically using PR to turn people against each other. I'll surpass you, and boy has he. He's definitely surpassed him. Bitch. Look at him. He didn't even go to second gear. Shit. Man, I just drank an energy drink less than an hour ago, and here I am yawning. Actually started to piss me off. The energy drinks ain't cheap, man. And they're not good on your heart, so, like, I ain't doing that for nothing. That's right, wreck his ass. F this guy. This is the first truly great story arc, I think. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Some of the ones before this, the ones at the restaurant and against Fish Guy, whatever the hell his name was, those were interesting. Those are good, but they were kind of one-dimensional arcs, if that makes any sense, to just one clear story. This is the first story arc that had multiple storylines and plot lines and A, B, C plots and introducing characters that are going to stand the test of time. She keeps coming back. You got Robin from the story arc. Crocodile came back. This is where we first meet Ace. So this is the first truly great story arc. I feel confident saying that. It's in my top 10, probably my top 5. Probably nostalgia, but you know, a lot of story arcs have surpassed this. But it's the first truly great story arc. Even the bait and switch was we thought she was going to join the crew, and it turned out she didn't. They don't really do a swerve like that very often, right? Because most of the time, if you think somebody's going to join the crew, they typically do. I was headcanoning Bartholomew joining, which he didn't do, but they never asked him, and then he refused to join. They asked her, and then she refused to join. She's the first one to do that. So in a lot of ways, the duck aside, this was a great story arc. And I'm glad they reminded me. Like, this is another flashback I don't mind. The only flashback I hate so far is Marineford. By the way, seeing the Going Merry in the better animation style, the higher resolution animation, man, the Going Merry looks great. Because I think for most of the Going Merry's career, we saw it in the shitty resolution of the old days from 20 years ago, right? I'd dump your ass. Well, see you in 800 episodes. Other than a cameo here and there, right? I think she's finally going to be part of a plot line again. It might be literally 800 episodes because this... I can't remember exactly, but this could have been like in the 80s. Like 80 to 1010 or something. Something like that. Because we had the first 20 episodes just getting their first crew together. Then we had the restaurant story arc where we get Sanji. And then we have Nami's story arc with that fish guy, whatever the hell his name was. Arlong, I think. That gets us up to like 30 or 40, I think. Then we get this story arc, I think. And we have filler in between some of this stuff, and that stacks it out, right? But this is a relatively early story arc, if I remember right. This would be before Chopper, right? We do Chopper after this. Yeah, because he's not around, I don't think. It's what they do. It's what they do. He's a hero. The crew tends to leave an impression, don't they? Yeah. Yep. Let's bond over this. Yes, it does. Shut the hell up. I do what the hell I want. We know. It's too late. I definitely know him. 100%. Tell everybody. I want everybody to know that I know Luffy. Look, she wears her heart on her sleeve, man. She's not going to lie. You're goddamn right. Hell yeah. Good shit. That's right. Stay Hayden. Good times. Yeah, that's a good one, man. I didn't mind that flashback at all. Clip show. I need to keep reframing it in my mind. These are clip shows. Although the fact that they're reanimated and they're not saving money, but it's not new material. I'm gonna say clip shows still. I didn't mind this one at all. This was good.